Good morning. Hello, everyone. We are going to yesterday I did a quick video on a coin crew box opening before the coin crew auction. And then I went and spent God knows too much money on the coin crew auction. And Joe Durbin is today at 2 or whatever. So I decided, I also did I showed a few Canadian coins yesterday, and I didn't have only but one person in chat. It was Chew. He came up for a little bit, and then he was gone because somebody else was up. So go back and watch that one if you're looking for some more Canadian coins. We're going to unload some Canadian stuff today. As you can tell, I have a box full of other ones I brought in. So I'm just going to unload them on the table. We'll see what we can get through. This is not a good idea to try and do 18,000 of these things at once. It's just, we'd have to do a lot more videos, I think. I'm just going to do that. No, I'm not even going to do that many. I'm going to do this. I'm not going to, and I might do that. I might do that. I am not going to do this one. All right. I got another box, a whole nother box of coins down here on the floor. Well, actually, I got enough for 2 videos down there. These are coin sets. They're all coin sets. I don't know how many individual coins I have here. Well, let's just start with this one. I really don't know. I mean, I could sit here and wait until we get people to come up because I don't advertise this or anything. See that? Royal Canadian Mint. It's actually a pretty good. Oh, yeah, I remember this set. See that? This is a nice little plastic case. This is a plastic case that opens up like that. And you got COA in here. Let me see. What does a COA say? I forget this coin. It's a proof silver dollar. Yeah, I know that. Otherwise, they wouldn't have bought the damn thing. And it don't tell me crap. Yeah, it's just a 2005 proof silver dollar. Okay. Wonderful. Here it is. Miss Queenie on that side, of course. See, Miss Queenie. This is the, it's got the fireworks, Canadian flag, Library of Parliament. See that? I mean, it's a cool piece, but I don't think it's anything special. So we just throw that back in there like that, and throw that back in there like that. You know, in 2005, I don't know if that's 80% or if that's a 49 is fine. That just tells you about the display there. Why is everything in French? Why can't it just tells you about the design? It doesn't tell me about what. Okay, here we go. That's 49 fine silver, 25.175 grams. Okay, so it's not quite an ounce, not a troy ounce, but it is 49 fine silver. All right. Why do they always try to screw us? Never give us a complete ounce. Always 5 grams short. Always 5 grams short. I think the Chinese just took lessons from us and the Canadians and just screw us all the time. Give me a troy ounce of goddamn silver. Ah, man. I guess maybe that's why I like old coins, because they're stupid weights. Oh, the one coin that I found yesterday, it is a $1 Austrian coin. And it was a restrike. Everything from 1780 on was made with a 1780 date, so you never know what date it was made. But that was the same coin they used in Roman times. It's an Austrian. So we put that with the Austrian stuff. I don't have any Austrian stuff, so it just went by itself in the foreign coin section. And see how that comes apart. It's a goofy coin, but it's a ship coin. It's a Canada dollar, and it's a commemorative. Queenie on that side, and it's a very nice coin too. That's a gradable coin there. That's a gradable coin. And actually, your little COA is right under the lid here. It's a 225th anniversary of the voyage of the Juan Perez and the sighting of the Queen Charlotte Islands. This is a sterling silver 925. It is a 25.175 gram coin. That seems to be a weight. Seems to be a thing for Canadian coin. 25.175. All right, and that's going to go back in there like that. And it's going to go back under there like that. It's a cool little set because it sets up for a display. That's a cool coin. And I'm with Frostbite on this. I like ship's coins. I mean, I don't go out of my way to collect them like he does, but ship coins are really neat. Ship images on a coin are really neat. So I have a few. I have a few ship's coins. Not a lot of them, but I got a few. Okay, you go back over there. Okay, now we're going to get into coin sets, I believe. Now we're going to start getting into sets. I think I got 2 in here. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, these are 2 of the same, I believe. Yeah, they are. I don't know if they're different years, though. This is 1964. And this is a 1961. Yep, 64 and a 61, I believe. Yeah, there's a 61 set. And you notice this dollar is the old style dollar. Right there. Right there. Everything's got Queen on, of course. Everything's got Queen on, but that design there is the old style design. Charlotte, I think this is the Quebec. Let me see. Yeah, Charlottetown, Quebec dollar. And then you got the Caribou, quarter, the Beaver nickel, the sailing ship dime, the Maple Leaf penny, and the coat of arms 50-cent piece. But that one is. And then here's a 64 set. Same thing. Charlottetown, 64. I don't know how many years they made them, but I think I just ordered another one. Hopefully I didn't get a repeat. I've made a couple of repeats. I mean, it's okay. I don't mind getting repeats, but I'd like to get something new. And here's one set that has a screw missing right up here. Got a screw missing out of this set. Oh, 2 screws. Got one down here by my thumb too. This is let me see, 57. All the queens, of course. All the queens. This is a 57 set goose. So from 1867 to 1967, sorry, 67 set. The 1960 centennial coins. So you got the snow goose, the howling wolf, the hare, the bobcat or lynx, the mackerel, and the seagull or tern, whichever. That's a pretty old set there. I got a couple of them sets, I think. And see, I'd rather have the sets than individual coins. I got a lot of the individual coins, but maybe one of these days I could put some sets together if I had the cardboards or whatever to do that. I'm just going to take these right off the top because I don't have them in any particular order. This is the current coins of Canada, but this, when current was, this is current coins of Canada, 1965. And I'm sure some of these are still in circulation, but these are not all the current coins of Canada, I can tell you that. We do have a Voyager dollar over there. And we got the coat of arms. And we got the caribou, beaver, sailboat, and maple leaf penny. So yes, they would be the current coins. I don't think the Voyager dollar is, but and this one's still in the original plastic out of the mint. So yeah, those coins have never been out of that packaging. I don't know how they get as toned as they get in that packaging. Okay, we got that one. Then what we got here? And you know what? I do have, when they talk about most of it's silver. Most everything is silver. But the other day, I mentioned to you, I think it was yesterday, I mentioned to you, and I got 2 sets here that might be clad. I do have some clad sets. So don't, see, this is all silver. This is all silver. I mean, the nickels are clad, but let me see what was clad in here. The hair is clad, which is the nickel. Okay, and those are always clad. Here, look at this one, nickel clad. Everything else, nickel clad. The nickels are clad most of the time, and we don't need to look at those two. Nickel clad, yeah, nickel clad there. Yep, nickel clad. Yep, these are clad sets. And here's the here's a little card. I don't even have to have a magnet out. Composition none. Nickel, 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 nickel. Bronze. That's whole set. That's this whole set. There's the what is this? 87. Yeah, that's the 87 set. So I know that's nickel. Yeah. So I do have some clad sets. I don't have many, but I do have some clad. And those would be the newer sets. That would always be the newer sets. But not always. I mean, I have, well, they're not clad, though. I have some 50% coins. We showed them in the video yesterday. I do have some 50% stuff in the clamshells. This is a 1987 mint set nickel. This is a 1987 mint set nickel. So that's the same thing. I had 2 of those. I got off an auction online. I didn't know what I was bidding on. I made a mistake, and this was one lot. It's an old guy here in Iowa, that Bancroft, Iowa, that had died, and the estate was getting sold. I got a couple things off the auction. I didn't get near the Canadian stuff I wanted. I got outbid on everything. But I found out about online auctions. All you have to do is be there the last 10 seconds and you could win everything. That Mac, what do we got here? Coin says here. See what we got here. This 1967 silver sets. We'll just leave that over there with that. These are 1967 silver set here. Sets. I got two of them. 1867, 1967, 1867, 1967. So I got a double of this one also. I'm waiting for Corey Lee to get his butt in here. What are these? These are the snow goose. Yep. There you go. The snow goose doll and the howling wolf and the bobcat and the hare and the mackerel and the tern or whatever. It's even got the original. I'll believe that's the original envelope too. I believe. From right out of the mint. You guys wonder why I like Canadian stuff. Well, there you go. They're very proud of their wildlife. They have a lot of wildlife series, a lot of wildlife on their coins, which make for some very beautiful coins, I might add. That snow goose is one of the most iconic, I think. I think they're both the same. Let me just look in there and see. Yes, they are both the same. 1967 snow goose silver dollar sets. Wait till we get to the loose coins. You know, if you're a collector, you really hate loose coins unless you're trying to put together sets. But I got a lot of loose coins too. And I think that's for another video because I got bags of loose coins. Now we could go over to my brother's and get some more. This is a 1965 set, the Voyager set. I don't know why that one's out of the container. And that's got the sailing ship dime, caribou quarter, beaver nickel, maple leaf penny, and the crest 50-cent piece, but it's got the Voyager dollar. Let me see. This one, I got two of these in there, one without an envelope, one with. And it's 1965, so I'm going to put them both in that envelope. And I'm going to put one on one side of the card, one on the other side of the card. I don't know why that's out. I know I got sent to me like that. I'm going to have to write on there too. Two each. I don't know why. I don't have an envelope for that one, but sometimes they get sold that way. So, all right, then we got this little baby here. We got a couple of sets in here. I don't know why I have multiple sets in one bag and then I have other bags, but that's just the way it is. It's the way I got a package. So let's see what we got. Okay, we got a couple of sets in here. I think this is a 1950 Voyager set. You tell I like Voyager dollars? Well, you just wait till we get over to the other sets. Let me see, that's a 1950. And that's a 1960. No, they're both 1960 Voyager sets right here. 1960 Voyager sets. Yeah, there we go. The nickel is clad. Everything else is silver. But I have two sets. 260 sets. I don't like them in this in these cardboard holders that Canada had. They really fucked up there, but I'm just going to put that one in there for right now. This one is another Canada set, but it's a 1959. I'm going to just show it in the bag. It's a 1959 Canada set. I mean, it's the same coin. Look at how toned this dime is. Look at the toning on that dime. That dime is just pretty on this one. Yep, okay. So that set's going to go in there. And this set is the 1963 Canada set. And I don't know why they have this special card. They put it in a heavier plastic with a flap on it. They put it in this nice red card. I don't know why they did that. It's a 63. So what do I got? 63, 59, 63, and 60. Right? Yeah. And 60. That's a pretty decent set there. I will have more of these coming up here shortly, but I don't know if they're in the cardboards like this. Okay, so we got this, that, and that. And it's all going to go in here. Why, I don't know, but they have that for some reason. Okay, we're just going to leave them up here. We'll leave them up there. Nope. They are done. So we just put them right over there like that. All right. Now we got these two sets in this bag. Or is it three sets? I don't know. I have to look and see. Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to have some coffee here shortly. We'll look at a chat when it gets there. This is another Charlottetown, Quebec set. 1964, I believe. Yeah, 64 set. Charlottetown, Quebec dollar. See that again? But this is in the plastic. Not plastic, but vinyl, kind of like. It's sealed. Okay, that one's sealed. This one's got screws on it. Proof Lake said this is 67. So this is the centennial set with the animals on the snow goose, the wolf, the lynx, that's a lynx, not a bobcat. I keep calling it a bobcat. It's a lynx, mackerel, hare, and a seagull. So we got a 67 set and a 64 set. Why did I have those two in the same? I don't know. Well. We will put them in that bag with those guys because that's where they went, I believe. Over here in that bag, just like that. And then this one is my death totem. This one is one I'm really proud of. I'm going to leave that one till last. What do we got right here? That's some more of these plastic ones with screws in. Plastic screws. I don't know why they did it like that, but they did. This set is very nice set. I mean, a very nice set. Oh, it's another death. No, this is a British Columbia death totem. Yeah. The caribou. So we got maple leaf penny, beaver nickel, sailing ship dime, caribou quarter, coat of arms, 50-cent piece, but the death totem, British Columbia death totem. See? See that death totem? Oh, I can't get them out of there. Otherwise, I would get that out of there for you and show you better. But see that totem pole on there? That is a real nice set. I don't know why it's so heavy, though. Man. I think I have 2 totem poles out of my whole coin collection. from Canada. 2 totem poles. That's it. Okay, so we're going to leave that there. We're going to do this envelope last. And this is a really bad looking envelope if you see it. So 1867, 1967 Canada, brain uncirculated. This envelope looks really bad, but it has and this is the Canada Goose in there again. So I got another 1867, 1967 Canada Goose set, the Howling Wolf, the lynx, the mackerel, the beaver, and or the hare, and the tern, or what do you call it? Tern? Is it tern? No, it's a seagull. But this one was in really bad shape for some reason. The envelope was in really bad shape. I bought it. The coins are the same. All right. So we'll leave him up here with the rest of the envelopes. And this one right here. I don't know if this one or that. Yeah, this is the last totem I got, I think. Is it British Columbia? Yep, it's the same totem, and it's a 58. 1858 to 1958. And this totem is the same one. So it's the same set. I got them at a different time. And I got another totem out in the safe, but I bought it separately. It wasn't in a set. This one, the dime is starting to tone, if you notice. That one's not bad. The beaver is starting to tone also. And the beaver is clad. The caribou neck or a quarter starting to turn. That totem, no, that's the only totem, you know, and that should go in the same. That should go in the same container as this one because it's the same set. So we'll put that one in there with it, just like that. I don't care about them writing on the bag what set goes where. That doesn't bother me. I got more right down here. We're gonna get to it here shortly. Let me put some of this stuff away, and I will. I'm just teasing you right now. This stuff right here. This is just teasing stuff. This is just teasing stuff. And I gotta find my my pail or my box. Coffee. Oh, you guys ain't seen crap yet. Here we go with another pile. You guys ain't seen crap yet. Well, she rained last night on me, so I don't know what I'm gonna do today. All right, we'll put those away. We will put these in here with that. These go in here with that. That's for sure. All right, we're gonna put these. I'll slide this under here so I have some access to it. I guess maybe I should put together sets. I don't know. So I can take these all out of here. I hate it when I gotta take stuff out after I've got it all put in here. Those are invoices. Hey, there we go. These are sets also. So let's just see what we got here. All right, we're just gonna go oldest to newest. I think. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I got 289s. I think I got 286s too. There's a 70. The hell is this one? 274s? I might have two 74s. I have to sell a couple of them. 72. Oh, this one, 76. Yeah, I'm missing quite a few sets in here, but all right, let's go with the oldest one first. I would really like to have all the 70s, 80s anyway, but, or 60s, 70s, sorry. I don't want the 80s. 80s clad shit. 60s, 70s. Where are we at here? Gotta open this one up. I don't like the box that they did this in, but I do like the cases they did. All right, see, now you got another box inside of a box, and then you got this. This is 72. 72 Voyager. Two of them. A quarter, 50 cent, beaver, maple leaf, sailing ship, caribou, the coat of arms. And I don't know if this is a clad set. Yep, clad set. That's clad set. There you go. And see, it came out. It just needs to be glued back on. But that's not neither here nor there. That's not a bad thing. But that's a clad set right there. 72 clad. And I'm not really enamored with clad sets. I mean, yeah, they're part of the collection. Maybe I have a clad and a silver set. I don't know. Just say clad on it, double dollar set clad. I got to write on that clad. There we go. 1972 clad set. Get on there. There you go. I'm going to have to get some Copenhagen here shortly. Where is Corey Lee Slater this morning? He's my Canadian dude. I will take a look at chat here and see. We ain't got anybody in chat. Nobody's up this early. That's why I don't know. Trust in God and shift if they're making a mistake when they come. I come up early, but what is this? This is a 74 set. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, 74 set. Let's take this 72 and we'll put him down here. 74 set. And this one's even got paper in it, onion skin paper. So what do we got here? This is the Winnipeg dollar. This is the Winnipeg from 1874 to 1974 centennial. The dollar and the 50-cent piece are the Winnipeg. See that? Winnipeg 100. Down on the bottom, Winnipeg 100. And see, then they started moving these over so they would flip over so you'd see the queen. Okay, you don't really need to see her, but I don't know if it's I got to get a 73 set and see if they when they change it. If this was the first year or if 73 was the first year for this flipping like this. 100 centennial coin of Winnipeg. And what are these as far as composition? Clad, 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 silver. So this is the only silver one up here. And my guess is being 1974. to say it's probably 80%, but I don't know that. I don't think it'd be 925. But that's just me. We're going to have to take this oilskin. I think we're just going to, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with that oilskin paper. I think we'll just put it in here like that. I don't know. It's just an oilskin paper that wraps the entire thing. It's original. So, what was this when they bought it new? I think it says 50% silver. I think that's what it says on it. It's really hard to make out that little writing, but yeah, I think it's 50% silver. That might be 50% silver too. I have other 50% silver coins from Canada. Don't get me wrong. And they might be the Winnipeg ones too. I don't know. All right. Put you down there. Here's another 74 set. And I'll tell you, what do I have? 72, 74? Let's look at it just to be sure. Come on, you son of a bitch. Ah, damn, fucking. Jesus, God. Yeah, it's a Winnipeg. It's the same set. All right, you see this? That little rivets that came up off the back of the binder right there. That's supposed to flip back and forth, and it doesn't. That's just weird. There's a couple of little rivets that went through there from the backside. Yeah, that's why they made it. And those came up. So that's what that one is. Okay, so we got that one. That one didn't surprise me. I thought I had double of that, 174. I had to look on my inventory sheet, but yeah. Okay, what is this one? Here's a 76. I don't know when they went to 999 or 9.90 silver. As or no, they never went to 0.9 or to 0.80. I'm sorry, from the 50%. And see, this one's even got the card in it. Yeah, so it's it's luck of the draw. This is Library Apartment or Cathedral. It's 1876, 1976 Canadian, and that is silver. The Voyager dollar is clad. Everything else in that set is clad. But the Cathedral dollar is silver. So again, is that 50%? Or is that 80%? Got to do a deep dive sometime. I'm sure it won't say on here. That's the Library of Parliament. Yep. The Voyager in the canoe first appeared in Canadian silver dollar issued in 1935. God, I wish I could find one of them. From 35 up. So it'd be 5 of them in the 30s, 10 in the 40s, 10 in the 50s, 10 in the 60s, 10 in the 70s. I would like to have one from every year. I got a few from the 70s, a few from the 60s. I think you even got a couple from the 80s. But okay, here's 76. What was that? Yep, 76. Oh, I don't know if I can get these. Yeah. Okay. 76. So here we got an 81. I'm missing some years of 70s. I'd like to have all my 70s so I can get them and start working from there out. I like the cases though. I like these cases. Got the original card in this one. Proof says, I don't know, I like these sets. 1981. It's got the train dollar on it. Proof set and 6 circulating coins and a silver commemorative dollar for producing the 7 coins in the set and a frosted relief against a mirror field. The silver dollar commemorates the centenary of the Act of Parliament, which authorized construction of the Trans-Canada Railroad. Yeah. Depicts a steam locomotive. And let's just check. Yep. Everything clad except for that dollar up there. The Voyager is clad. 81. What? I mean, that's a decent set. I like the train. I do like the train on there. See if you guys can see it any better. See the locomotive? Yeah. I mean, it's a neat set, but I wonder if those are, I bet they're 50% silver. It's worth more as a, since they don't have boxes with any of these. They should have a box they slide into, but I think the mint just kept getting cheaper and cheaper. They did away with the boxes. I just sold them like this. This is the 82 set. Oh, yeah, I like this one. Regina, Canada. Oh, this will tell you. Yeah, the composition of the dollar is 50% silver. Yep. So all those other dollars are 50% silver. Everything else is nickel or bronze. Yep. Yep. So 50%. It's kind of like I thought, kind of what I thought. But look at this one. You like that bison skull? That's neat. Regina, Canada. Regina. There's another clad canoe. I have silver. I have clad. That's that buffalo skull was kind of cool. I thought when I saw that one. Yeah, I bid on that one. I gotta wait for Durban to get some more. Joe, get some more. And buy some more of these. Okay, what do we got here? This is a 83. From 1935 up. 83? Mm-hmm. This one is it just says dollar. Oh, that one's a cool one too. The University of Edmonton commemorative. Yep. 50%. University of Edmonton. See that? I don't know if you can see it. It's a runner. jumping hurdles. Neat, ain't it? Goofy coin. Yeah, a lot of times Canada was very proud of its Olympics, Montreal Olympics, and they have none. I don't know how many times Canada had the Olympics. Twice? 3 times? I have to look that up too. All that information's on Google, for Christ's sake. I looked up a coin the other day. I didn't know what it was. The ones that I had Hillbilly make me a set for, make that box for. And this, I don't know when they went. This is 89 now. I don't know when they did this. And I'll tell you, it was a double coin set. It has the Earth looking over a moon horizon, made by Deseret Industries, which is the Mormon Church industries that does. They employ a lot of people that sort and do recycling and recycle a lot of materials and items. And I guess the one they did do a few different coins, international trade units. And I don't think they do that anymore. So I'd like to find some more of them. But I found those two, the Antiqued and the BU. And they have other trade units. That I think there was like 5. But those are the only 2 that I've ever seen. So I had Hillbilly make, and I got that set. I saw one, I bought one, or won one, and I saw somebody had the other one. I bought it. And I had Hillbilly make a box for me. And I'm gonna tell you what, that those are those 2 trade units and that half ounce a trade unit with a teddy bear on it are the only trade units that I'm actually keeping. I think all the rest of them are just silver to me, but those are collectible ones. This is, see how they went to this, and then they put the card up here with this nice little Canadian mint holder up there. So it just slides out, but they don't have any printing up here on this. So they cheapened up in one way, but 50% bronze, nickel, nickel, nickel. Okay. So it goes over like that and goes up in there. This is the 3 Indians in a canoe. That's a pretty coin too there. I don't know, can you see that? Yeah, there you go. There's 1, 2, 3 Indians in a canoe paddling. And it's the same thing on the back. It's just all queen, 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 queen. But this set has the, this one has that silver or gold dollar down here that has the loon on it down here. See? Like that. I do like that a lot. I like that set. Even though it's clad in bronze and only half, 50% silver, that's a nice set. I really like this one. Oh, I'll get more of them, but it just depends. And then what do we got here? This is my last one for sets. Yeah, for sets. All the rest is loose coinage. And that'll be easy to go through. And this is the same as that other one. These are the 2, 74 and 89 are the 2 that I had doubles of. And that is also that 3 Indians in a canoe, but this one's toned up around the edge much more. And I really love that. It's bronze, but I love that loon dollar. I really do. What is that loon dollar? The $1 is nickel, electroplated with bronze. Nickel, nickel, nickel. And then cupro nickel, which is the nickel, nickel. And then bronze for the penny. Yeah. That's really, I really like that set. I don't know. Goofy people, man. Everybody likes different stuff. We're getting to the end of my Canada collection, you guys. So let's go into these. Oh shit! I broke my rubber band. Gotta find another rubber band. Oh shit! That's upside down. There we go. A lot of 2x2s in there. Okay. I'm not sure which box holds. Pennies, they don't have a lot of. I got nickels, dimes, quarter, 50-cent pieces in these boxes. I believe. These are Voyager dollars. We're going to go through these first. Right here. This is just a bag. And those are all Voyager dollars, people. So let's go through them. Here's a 36. And I'm just going to lay them out in years. 30s, 50s, 40s. There's a 50, 50, 60s. More bags, more bags. Just going to lay them out the way they are. I have enough of these small bags for. I gotta find another box is what I gotta find. All right. 60s, 60s. A lot of 66s, that's why. Okay, we'll see what we got here. What is this? There's 65s. I think these are all 65. I'm just going to leave it in the bag then. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in there. So how many 66s do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 66s. So we'll just leave that in the bag too instead of taking them out. If they're all the same year, I think I probably have one left. Because I did do an inventory on all this Canadian stuff, so all this, come on, God, fucking. So you got a 68, 68, 66, 65. What do you got here? 57, 54, 57, and 54. We got to turn this one around in the bag because I can't see what I want to see. Sometimes I am a goofy bastard and I put them in a bag wrong. Okay. So there we got a 57, no, 54. And those are my 60s. What do we got here? This is a 36. That's a 36. I'm going to turn that one around too. I don't know where I find them at, man. I find them, I put them away. Okay, that's what I have for Voyager dollars. So what do we got? Got a few. Let's see if we got 9, no, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 15 Voyager dollars there. So, all right. That's what we got for Voyager dollars. at this time. That's all we have. In the future, we will have more. There we go. And there you go. There you go. Come on, turn sideways. Wow. All right, there we go. Okay, that's that bag of Voyager dollars. That can go back in the box and go home. Go home. Sometime. Oh, you guys think we are done with just these boxes? There's a whole nother bag. All right, let's go through this little box first and see what we got, shall we? I got everything separated. These are all dimes here. These are dimes. These are large cent. These are the small nickels. These are Charlottetown dollars, and they should go in the other bag with those other dollars. And these are 50-cent pieces here. And these 50-cent pieces are mostly all shields. And I have a coin here. I'm not sure what it is, and we are going to look at it. I don't know what this is. It's silver, but I don't know what it is. All right, let's get this. Oh, I got some more in there. What do I got in there? Okay, these are small pennies with maple leaves on. We got to look at this too, because there's some stuff in there that we want to see. Okay, the first thing we're going to look at are these dollars here, because they got to go in with those other dollars over there. What do we got here? These are, yeah, are these the shield? Yeah, these are all the shield 50-cent pieces. Are any of these clad or are these silver? Yeah, these are all the silver ones here. How many I got in there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 of them dollar or 50-cent pieces, which are the shield 50-cent pieces that are loose. And here I have them in 2x2s, and they're a lot nicer. These are all 66s, I think. I'll look, but I think they are. No, they're not. They're all in the 60s, but they're not 66s. So what do we got here? Okay, we can look this over, but 66, 65. Ooh, damn. There's a 43. Another 65, 65, 64, 64. Keep bringing them this way. 62 and a 62. I don't know. 43. Come on, guys. 43. Look at that. All right. We'll take them out of here then. We will look and see. We might have some old ones in there. Who knows? Another 66. I think you're going to find a lot of 66s. Uh-oh. We got a runner. We got a 60. Here's a 64. Another 66. I think I have anything after 66. Ah, 59. $65. Another 65. So 65 we got more of. Yeah, another 65. Another 65. All right, so for 50-cent pieces, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 66s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7 65s. We have 1, 2, 3 64s. 2 62s. Well, we don't have any 63s. 2 62s. We got a 60, no 61s, and a 59. That's a odd one, 59. And then we got a 43. That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. And those are all silver, so I think they're all 80%. I think they're all 80%. Those are all 2x2s. I should buy some other 2x2s and put them other ones in there. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the time and effort. It's harder to store stuff that way. All right. So there's my 50-cent pieces, and they can go back into a bag. There we go. Let's just put them over there. Or maybe we just put them back in the box. Yeah. Those are the 50-cent pieces. We'll put them back in the box. All right. Then we wanted to look at these dollars because these dollars are going back in there with those other dollars. All the dollars should go together. All the 50-cent pieces go together. All the quarters go together. All right, and these are all Charlottetown. There's a 64, a 64, 64, 64, and 64. What do we got? 5 64s. So nothing real unusual there. Are these are all clad? No, they were all silver. That's what I thought. Those are all silver. Okay, those dollars go in with the other dollars. They shouldn't be up here by themselves. We'll put them in here with the other dollars. Dollars should go with dollars. All right, so let's get them dollars out of the way. All right, put them down here. All right. So we got right here. These are all those dimes. Let's get them out of the way because dimes are all sailing ships. You know that, right? Here we have sets of 3. And some of them are the macros and some are the sailing ships. And that's all I've seen on dimes so far as the macro and the sailing ships. I've never seen any other depiction of anything. So there's a lot of 60s in here. Okay, we got 2 of them that have the mackerel and the sailing ship on. The mackerel and sailing ship. And then we have the one 3x3 that has 3 sailing ships on. Okay, so we got that. Let's put that together in here. All right, and then we have these. And I believe, I don't know, These are all the loose ones that aren't in 2x2s. Oop. Let's just separate them. Sailing ships. Ship. 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 Yeah, I think that's what you're going to find. I don't think, because I think the mackerel just came in the sets, is what I believe. So, boy, there's an older one, looks like. I mean, just the way it's dirted up. It's a 62, though. It's not bad. It's 63. Okay, what we got here? I don't know. Are these? No, I don't know, man. I don't know why I got these in a bag by themselves, but we're going to figure it out real quick here. Come on. Open up, you son of a bitch. God damn. Little frickin' bag. Ah, man. It's a sailing ship. These have the king on instead of the queen. The 49. The 42. Come on, where you at, you son of a bitch? The 50. $44. I know I've looked at these before. I just forget. And a 43. The reason that these are separate is because there's a king on them instead of a queen. These are all queenies, I believe. Yeah, that's the difference. Okay, these are all king dimes. That's why they're all separate. Those have the king on them, and I got, and they're all 40s, except that 150, but they have the king on them. And these all have the queen on. So these are all newer. Man, I don't know if there's any clad in there, but no, there's no clad in there. There is no clad in there. Oop, oop, oop. And all the dimes go in there. Come on. Get on there, you son of a bitch. There. That's all the dimes. All the loose dimes and all of the regular dimes. The dimes in the 2x2s. Why do all the 2x2s always catch on stuff? I don't know. I don't like it. Hey, those are in there. These are just pennies here. But there are some weird things in here, so we're going to look at these. What do I have? These are all the normal ones here, I think. Yeah, these are all the normal ones with the maple leaf on them. So we'll just put them away because there's nothing special about these pennies at all. Now these are in a separate bag, and there is a reason that they're in a separate bag. And I think it's because they also have kings on instead of queens. But let me check. Oop. It has a maple leaf on it. I'm looking for a date on it though. Well, I'd like to see a date. Really, very much would. Yes, this has King George on 1942. 1996. What the hell is that doing? That's a queen. It's a queen, but this one has the seagull on. That's a 67. We better look at all these then. I don't know why. Let's see. 84. 66. 84. 73. It's unusual. 81. 80. 69. That's an odd one there. It's a double date. 1867 to 1992. It's a queen. I'm just going to leave that one on there because I never saw that double date before. 80. No, was that 78? Yeah, 78. Two from the 70s, and it's 91. So, yeah, that's odd why I had that other one in there, but these two, one's got the king on because old from 42, and then one's got the double date on. All the rest of them are single dates, and they got queen. So they're fairly new. Single date queenies. Single date queenies. I don't know why I have them. But I did separate them just, just for shits and giggles. Just like I separated the dimes into kings and queens. And I separate my newer maple leaves into kings and queens. Old queen, new queen. King and king. All right, now we're going to look at some really neat shit here. I've been getting into them lately. Are these small nickels? And they are sterling, but they're just a really, they're smaller than a dime. I don't know if you can even see them on my camera or not, but they're just little bitty, almost like a half dime. I'll tell you what we got here. We got 1920, 1920, 1917. Oop, I'm going to go this way. 1917, 1915, 1906, 1905, a 1902H Heaton, and an 18, I only have one from the 1800s, 1891. But I'm going to tell you what, those are some cool nickels. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 of them. See if I can find one that's a really good example that you might be able to see. We'll go with the 1891. See if you can see that on camera. If I go like this, I'm going to try and hold this over there and hold this right here. Upside down. God damn it. And this is that's the 1891, has a queen on it. And so on the back side, if I get it the right side up here, this 5 cents, got the crown up at the top, binder on the side, has a date, 5 cents, 8, and the date, 5 cents and the date. Now those are some really small little buggers. You want to compare them against just my little ammonium magnets here. That's how big they are compared to my ammonium my little ammonium magnets. Now it keeps wanting to go over there to the but that's how big they are compared to my magnets. Not very big at all. That's how big, I mean, just compare them to my thumbnail. How about to my little fingernail? That's how big they are, man. Or here, my middle fingernail. That's about as big as what they are. They are just cool as shit. I'm going to try and get a whole set of them if I can. They are just cool as shit. And I'm going to try and get another set of these large cents too if I can, or as many as I can. Let's put it that way. Canada large cents. You guys know what the regular cents look like. But these are Canada large cents. Them little nickels, very easy to lose. I'll bet you $20 or a ton of them in the ground for you metal collectors to find. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to have to find some good. We got a 1919, 1918, 1917, 1916, 1915, 1907, and 1898H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only got 7 of those. See if I can find you a good one here. I don't know. I might have to get the magnifier out for you. I need a cup of coffee, man. Hey, Captain Vic. Good morning. Dan Stewart, how are you, buddy? Yeah, I know. I have one more box of boring Canada shit. We still got this box to go over and this bag to go over. And that's most of my loose stuff. We went over all of the sets, the clad sets, and the 50% has a 50% commemorative dollars in. But we went over that before. We have a couple of things here we need to look at. Let's see if I can get that a little closer for you. There's the queen on the large cent. And then here's the back side of it. Just has 1 cent a date, and it's got the vines all the way around. But those are just the coolest thing because they're big. They're as big as our quarter, a little bit bigger than our quarter, actually. I don't even know if I have one here. I don't see one. I don't have one here, but yeah, a little bit bigger. They're a little bit smaller than our 50-cent piece, but a little bit bigger than our quarter. And those are pennies. Those are pennies. Those are just the coolest shit, man. And I think I got 9 of them. I gotta try and get some more of those. And those small nickels. Those small 5-cent nickels. That are about as big as my fingernail. They are just the coolest shits. But you know, I'll continue to collect the clad stuff. The years that I don't have. Okay. So I think that's all that's in that one box there. I think that's all that's in this box. So we'll just shut this one up. That one can go down here. We need what we need. We need to look at this. You guys, I don't know what this is. I have looked and looked with a magnifier. It's got a king on it. King George V. Georg VS V. Is it VSV? VSV. DEIGRAREXETIND. I think this is a nickel or a 10 cents. No, this is 10 cents. This is a dime. But I'm going to show you guys this. This is the only one that I have. It's a dime. You see the crown and 10 cents on it. It says 10 cents. You can see cents. It's about as big as those nickels, those small nickels. And that's king on the front side. And I don't know if this is Canadian or not, but it sure looks like it. So I kept it in there with the Canadian stuff. But it's a dime. It's a 10-cent dime. It's very old. I can't see a date on it at all. Even with the coin magnifier. It is so worn. The front is better than the back. I can see 10 cents, but that's all I can see. The date would be below that. There's an O. That's it at the end. I can see the NTS, so I know it says 10 cents. And there's an O. I believe that's an O or a D. Nope, that's a D. So below the word cents, there's something else that says D. It has a D in it. I'll have to look it up on the internet. I'm almost sure it says Canada. 10 cents Canada, and then it would have a date. But that thing is so old and so worn that it goes in here, and it's got its own little bag, and that goes in this box. I will look it up on Google or Numista and see if I can figure out what that is. But how you guys like my my coin magnifier? That's made out of coins, dudes. Joe Durbin made this for me. This was made out of 40%, 240% halves, I believe. You can make out Liberty on it. take out anything else. Nineteen 1922. Yep, 1922. Oh my God. I thought it was made out of 40%, but it's not, guys. These are made out of 2-piece dollars. That's made out of 2-piece dollars. 1922. I saw that date. I saw the word piece. So anyway, that I ordered one from Joe because I know I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bells, 5 big bells, 1, 2, 3 small angel bells. I need to get one more angel bell. Those are 40%. The other ones are 90s. But the one I'm keeping for myself, the mining one, that's made out of 3 trade units, I believe. Yeah, 3 trade units for the bell. And again, 925 handles on all of them. But I think the girls got to figure out what they want for Christmas. I told them to check and see which ones they wanted. Okay, these are special dollars here. This is the special box. It doesn't go in with any of the other coins. This is my Northern Lights dollar. And you can probably see the lights in there. Yeah, see it's holographic. See the Northern Lights? Oh man, that's just so cool. Again, you can't keep her off a coin. Canada 2013. That's a $20 coin. That is a $20 coin. Let's check this. I think I did at one time. Yeah, these are the coins that don't go in with the regular coin. This one's cool. This is my 2-ounce werewolf. I better bring them back so you can see them all better. See the werewolf? And it's a 2-ounce. It's a chunky bugger. It's toned up nice. That's a $10 coin. That's what I say. I think Canada at the mint, they have a big dart board. And from across the mint, they just throw a goddamn dart, and whatever it lands on is the denomination they put on a coin. Because I have a $100 grizzly bear coin. It's only a 1-ounce silver. I have $20 coins face value that are 1/4 ounce. I have a 2-ounce coin that only has a $10 denomination. It's just goofy the way they put denominations on coins. I never figured them out. I like that werewolf. I had to have that one. And then which one we got here? This is my blue one, I think. This is a numbered coin, I believe. Let me see. I gotta have some coffee. All right, Dennis. The ship is the blue nose. The small nickels are called fish scales. Is that it? Yeah, Dennis. Me and you probably bid against each other on Durbans for those small nickels. I like them. I got a few. I'd like to have a few more. And the large cent. The large cents really intrigue me. I like them a lot. Canadian cool shit. Most people don't. Most people don't like Canadian stuff, you know. Oh no, this is my Halloween coin. I had a ASE last night that was colorized blue. This one is the Halloween themed one. That ASE was numbered something out of 500. This one's not numbered. It's just a Halloween theme. But I don't like it when they don't colorize the backside, the front side of the coin, the obverse. They just do the reverse. I like the reverse. I wish they would have done the same colors on the front side. Made it blue and orange and dark. Didn't have to have any pumpkins or anything, but let me see. This is a 1952 to 2022. That is her reign from 52 to 22. That's a 2023 coin. I like how they did the tribute to her, though. They put that date range up there for her. So that's a 2023 coin. But it's kind of neat. I saw that one had to have it too. I never seen another one like it. And then the last one in my special dollar set there. I think this is the Apocalypse one. I'm not sure. But come out of there. The box always gets caught on the edge of the zip. There you go. Come on there. Yeah, see, it gets caught right there. Son of a bitch. I have to get it in a bigger bag. But that's the, it's in a square case, but it's nice. It's the Apocalypse. Got a blood splatter on it, on the leaf. It's red for the blood. And see, they didn't do it on this side, but they did a black platinum and a silver queen. And if you look, it's got her date range. It's a 2023 also, but it's a black platinum. Yeah. I liked it. It was a nice coin. Black platinum, silver. Yeah, real nice. It says it for the COA. It says the finish is black platinum, quality BU, 1 ounce, 4/9 fine silver, 2023, country Canada, but it does not have a number. It's not numbered, so. It's not numbered, so. All right, those are my special dollars. We got the blood red one, platinum. We got the Halloween one. We got the 2 ounce werewolf, and we got my Northern Lights. Those are my special ones. But this box has all special coins in it. That's why it didn't go into any of the other coins. This bag of loose coins right here is just all the loose 50 cent, all the loose quarters, all the loose nickels. Nickels. Might have nickels in there too. I don't know. We'll put them up there, right there for right now. What do we got in here? All right. Yeah, these are all RCMP, Royal Canadian Mounted Police coins. These are 2, and I have 2 of them. Royal Canadian Mounted Police. It says Canada on them. 1 ounce of fine silver. But if you look, the back is just Canadian, small little Canadian emblems, little maple leaves, and I have 2 of them, but they're just a commemorative for the RCMP. However, they did make a RCMP coin which is, let's see, 1873, 1973 Mountie. Royal Canadian Mounted Police coin. And this one is toned up really nice, so it's really hard to see shit, but this is a dollar coin. 1973 Canada dollar. With the queen on the back. She's not so toned, just starting to on the backside, but they actually made a coin commemorating the Mounted Police. So I got two of the commemoratives and one actual coin, which I thought was really neat. So had to have them. You know how that goes when you gotta have something. Do I want to go in there? No, I don't want to go in there. We're just gonna. I don't want to put that in a bag. We're gonna want to put this. We're gonna put it in this bag right here. I may get some more of those someday. I don't know. But that when I got the commemoratives, I thought, that was a coin, and yeah, I was very lucky to get it. But then I got them, and then they were commemorative. God dang it! I got another one, and then I finally saw a coin. I finally saw the coin, so I got it. I have two of these Canada dollars that are, and I don't know if I want to send them. I don't know. One is the Griffin. Let's look at this. Yeah, one is the Griffin, and it's 1678 to 1979. No, 1679, 1979 anniversary. Canada dollar. But that's the Griffin. I don't know if you can see that. It's just a regular old Queenie, but that's a cute coin. And then the other one I got is the Floriette Terra Nova. This is a 1949 coin. That's a nice coin too, boy. And that's got the old king on. Just starting to tone up right over here. You can just see it sneaking around there. But that's a nice ship's coin too. I think that's the only two Canadian ship coins I have. I don't know, man. These are all special coins in here. They may be dollars. They might be not. I don't know. But these are all special coins in here. What do I have? These are all... Oh, man, I don't know for sure. Okay. Why do I have this one? Because this is an old one. 1999, and it's in really good shape. I don't know if that was the first 4.9s fine or not, and that's why I kept it. But it's in mint bag, little sealed mint bag, so I just left it in there. And then this one is a 1987 Maple Leaf. That's why I kept that one separate. And 87. This one, I have two of them in here. They're 4.9s fine. 89 and a 2001. Huh. Why do I have them together? I don't know. We'll have to look here. know I kept the 89 because it's in the 80s. I don't have many maple leaves from the 80s. I know why that one is separate. I don't know why this one is separate. It's a 2001. It might be just for the year because that was way early. Let's see. Let's put those in separate bags, I think. I'm going to put those in separate bags. And then this other one, let's see. Let's put it in this bag. We'll take this out of here. This is just you guys may have seen these before. This is a 1945 Indian Anna. One Anna. It's got the king on it. But I kept it just because of its unusual shape. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. But I like the shape. So let's just take that bag and I'm going to put that coin in there until I can find a capsule for it. Why? I mean, I got capsules up the butt. I'll find them. Both of those decapsules. This one's in a capsule. This is a 1989 $5 coin. I have two of them in there. Why do I have two of them in there? Because they're both 89. That's why. So I had two 89s. All right. They're just old coins. That's why I kept them like that. They're just old. 89s, 90s, or 80s, 90s, and right at the start of 2000s. Right at the start of the new millennium. I believe that's why I kept them like that, but I kept that one because it's in the original mint packaging. But all right, now what do we got here? Why did I keep this one? Oh, I know. You guys can see it. It's the 25th anniversary maple. That one's in a capsule. I kept that one also. Old queen. It's an old coin, so I could find the 30th anniversary, 35th anniversary, whatever. What do we got here? I have three coins in here. Two of the king are 2024s. That's why I kept them separate. And I have a 2024 that's with the king, but it's in the TEP. The other two are in capsules, so that's why I kept them. They have the king on. So I kept the king separate for now. Those, let me see, what do we got here? This is a 2 ounce. But this is an $8 coin. Okay, if a 1 ounce is a $5 coin, don't you think a 2 ounce would be a $10 coin? But no, it's an $8 coin, and it's got the weird maple leaves on it. Instead of a single maple leaf, it's got like 3. Yeah, it's got fucking 3 maple leaves on it. But it's 2 ouncer. What year is this one anyway? Nope, it's a 1.5 ounce. I am sorry. It's a 2015 1.5 ounce. That's why it's kept separate. The 2 ounces are different. So that's, yeah, okay, 1.5 ouncer. That's why that one's separate. And then what else we got here? Is this another 1.5? Yep, that's another 1.5 there. So I got 2 of them. And another 1.5 here. Yep. So I got 3 of those. So I got 3 of those 1.5 ounces. We got that bag yet, and we got this bag. So, as soon as I get done here looking, I'm just going to have a sip of coffee and look at chat. Canadian culture. XYZ. Oh, well. That would have been an improvement on her, yeah. Yeah, we're going to leave this one for another day because that one's going to take a while to go through. These 2 are Canadian coins. This is 75 $5 coin. I believe that's 1 ounce. Doesn't say on it, but it is sterling, so it's 925. But it's the Montreal Olympics. Just a track and field, I think. Yep, track and field. Montreal, 76. But this coin was put out in 1975. And I have some of these Montreal 76 Olympic coins that were put out in 1973. So they were getting ready for the Olympics. 2 years they were putting coins out ahead of the Olympics. I have those in another place. This is a 10. Let's see, is this a $5 coin? Yeah, that's a $5 coin. This is a $10 coin. I think this is 2 ounce. See, it says Montreal 1976. There it is, right there. Canada 1973. And you see that over here? Let me entertain you. See that? 1973. 2 years before the Olympics, they put this coin out. This is a 2 ouncer, I believe. This is a $10 coin. Doesn't say, I haven't weighed it, but I can tell just by feeling it. That's a 2 ounce coin. So there you go. 2 years before the Olympics, they were putting coins out commemorating the Olympics. That's strange to me. Now, what would have happened if a war had broke out or some global thing happened like COVID again and everything got shut down? They'd have been screwed. All those coins would have been out in circulation. Maybe they didn't release it for circulation until 76 with the 73 date on. That I don't know. All right. I got a bunch of stuff in this bag. All right. These, I believe, are all my different privies. This is my yin and yang privy. You can see that over there. That's 2016, and it looks like it's a reverse proof also. Reverse proof yin and yang. And then what do we got here? Almost looks like a reverse proof, but this is the dragon privy. That's the dragon privy. If I can, we'll bring this up here again. It says dragon privy. It almost looks, I'm gonna look, it almost looks reverse proof again. Okay, so we got dragon, and we got a yin and yang privy. Dragon, yin and yang. Yeah, this bag is going to hold all my privies, I believe. Okay, this one's in a TEP, or I mean the packaging from the mint, the airtight packaging from the mint. This is a 2000 coin. year 2000. This has the fireworks privy, but the fireworks privy, if you notice, is on the other side of the leaf stem. See that? And down on the fireworks privy, inside that circle, it says 2000. So they were celebrating the new millennium with that privy mark. And I kept that one in the original also. And this one, oh yeah, this one is Mr. Monkey Privy. You can see Mr. Monkey on here. Let me get that. Oh, shit. All right, let me get this. Monkey Privy. There you go, Monkey Privy. All of these coins look like a reverse proof. I don't know. They look reverse proofy to me. All those special privy marks. Okay, there's my Monkey Privy, Dragon Privy, Fireworks Privy, Fireworks, Dragon, and Yin and Yang. All right. Which privy marks are these two? These are the same, I believe. Yes, those two are the same. That's why they're in the same bag, you dummy. We're going to put them in a smaller bag, I think. Yeah, we'll put them in that bag. This is the Cougar Privy. Oh, shit, man. Dropping stuff. That's the Cougar Privy. I got two of those. Yeah, I got two of them. And to me, they look reverse proof, but I don't know. I'm not an expert on this shit. I just collect it. Not an expert. I just collect it. I could do some research, I guess, but nah, it's no fun. Yeah, this will be the last little bag here, and then we'll be done for today. That other bag's going to take too long to go through it. These are, I got two of these too. What are these? Okay. Yeah, one's in a square and one's in a round. These are the snake privies. See, Mr. Snake? Yeah, I got two of those. One's in square. I don't know why. Just a sales technique. And then one in a round. And again, everything looks reverse proof to me. So yeah, I got two of those. So there we go, man. That's what we got today. We'll have one more video on boring Canada stuff. Man, that's going to be hard to get that in that bag. Oh, of course. Shit. Get in there. Come on. Why is everything never want to go just the way you want it to? Nothing goes the way you want it to. Nothing. Oh, God. All right. One at a time. Then. One at a time, then. What it is the edge of the bags catch on each other, and you can't get them pushed in there. All right, so there's all my special privy marks. and I don't have books and sheets and stuff like a lot of you guys do. I just don't do that. To me, yeah, I would just rather collect it, and then maybe someday when I'm old and you can't move around, and that might be the time to then start putting it into albums. I don't know. That is a full box there. I have to get another box. All right. So there we go. That stuff can all go back out in the safe. Well, what we got left to discuss is this whole bag right here. There's going to be some dollars in there. There's going to be 50-cent pieces. There's going to be quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies. I think. I don't know. I don't know why I have. These are all my loose stuff or so. I don't know. I don't know. That's just extra stuff that I have. And we're at 2 hours right now. So I am not going to go through that. Hey, Weldon Carey. Hey, buddy. I just subbed him last night, man. He's got an interesting channel. If you guys don't have him sub him, man. I was just looking at some of my Canadian shit. Some guys like it. Dennis likes it. Corey Lee likes it. But I haven't found too many other people that really appreciate Canadian stuff. I like Canadian stuff. Let's just turn this around, move you up like that, move you up like that, so you can see my face. Yeah, I'm not scared of the internet. There are people who are, I don't want to show my face, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. See, my hair is all fucking messed up. All I did was get up, get my coffee, put on my slippers, go down to the other building or over to the other building and get stuff out of that safe and bring it back up. So this is what's left of my Canadian stuff right here. This stuff right here. That's what's left of my Canadian show. We'll do one more video, and then you guys will have seen all of my Canadian, everything. Here's another thing for you guys to think about. You see this right here? That's 11.6 pounds of pennies. My brother has 4 of these. All of the wheat pennies have been taken out. All of the pennies that he needed for his books, because he collects pennies, have been taken out. And he takes out the wheats. As far as errors and die strikes and double die strikes and this, whatever, he doesn't do that. He doesn't look for them. What he would like to do is trade these penny for Canadian pennies. Don't know why. That's just him. He wants Canadian pennies. He has all of these United States pennies, and they go back to when he was in grade school. He collected pennies. He had a 15-gallon beer keg full of them with a 5-gallon beer keg full of them, and just collected them from there. So he's got 4 of these. So there's 44.6 or 12, 16, so 45 point some pounds of pennies. He would like to trade penny for Canadian pennies. That's just him. That's what he wants to do. I said I would ask people if they wanted to. Otherwise, I think he's just going to turn them into bank. because he's got the pennies out he wants, or his books, and he's got the wheat pennies out. That's what he wanted. The rest of them he doesn't care about. So you guys can, if you know a penny collector that wants to go through them all and looking for die strikes and errors and different varieties, he doesn't care about that crap. What he cares about is the wheat pennies and the pennies for his books. That's all he cares about. So if there are other pennies in there where he needed, let's say he needed a 1928 D for a book, and there are 18 of them, there's 17 in there because he only wanted one for his book. He took the best looking one and put it in his book. So there you go. I told him I would ask. That's all I can do. I got to put on my other glasses too. Those are my comfy glasses for my headphones. Put on my other glasses. Yeah, there we go. So I look better. All right. Put them up there. Okay. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? And I got a whole bunch of coins up here to race. But if they don't get, if nobody wants to take them, see, I don't go and buy the newest, latest, and greatest thing, 2 or 3 of them, put it up for a race, because people's attention spans are short, and they want the newest, latest, greatest stuff that's come out, the newest colorized, the newest this, that, the other. I don't go on to AppMax or Silver Gold Bull or SD Bullion or wherever and buy all the newest, latest, greatest stuff, 2 or 3 of them, put them up for races. And if they don't sell, then I just put them in. I don't like to do that. I have what I have to race, which is that stuff right there. And you see this pile right here? This is stuff that people doesn't really seem to want. I don't know, trade units, Boston Tea Party, Liberty Silver, A-Marks, Kookaberry, Pandemonium, Zombucks, Walking Liberty, that's a Silvertown round. This Incuse Indian with a nice eagle on the back. 999 Recovery. Nobody seems to want that stuff. So, and then I got these 90%ers that are cool as shit. This one here, with the ASE front and the Dawn of a New Millennium on the back. I have this one graded. This one's in a slab. This one could be graded. This Ellis Island 90%. Nobody seems to want it, but that one also could be graded as far as the looks of it. But nobody seems to want 90%. Very few people wanted these half ouncers. These hotel casino tokens. I had 6 or 7 of them. They all got taken except for Bally's and this one, a Monte Carlo. And these are over a ½ ounce of silver a piece with brass on, and 2 of them as a choice. So there's over an ounce of silver there for a race win, but nobody seems to want it. So that stuff is might just go and get melted. Same thing with this Tetris bar. One time or another, this Tetris bar was a hot son of a bitch. Now nobody seems to want to touch it. So that might get melted too. To me, it's just silver. I'll send it to Angry Warrior and have him melt it for me and put it in an anvil. I don't really give a crap. I have all of these prospectors, the Bell and Flag prospectors, or no, the Flag and Eagle prospectors. Those 2 come out. Those prospectors, I have 2 of these old Big E Engelhard prospectors, 82s, I think. And I got the 85. Nobody seems to want them. Or Aztecs anymore. They're no longer hot. Or trade units are no longer hot. How about all the aliens? They don't seem to be hot anymore. Here's the alien and crop circles. Here's the alien and the Roman Colosseum. Here's the alien and the cavemen. Here's the alien and the Loch Ness Monster. Those are the aliens I got. Doesn't seem, and see, at one time they were hot. They don't seem to be hot anymore. The Liberty Silver A marks. Two Liberty Silver A marks. Nicely toned around the edge. Don't seem to want them anymore. Don't know why. But I will continue to put them up. I don't know what the hell is going to go over there. Oh, it's an 82. Yeah, I'll put the 82 over there. I'll move this back here. We'll put that there and that there. Whatever. I don't care. I don't know. It's goofy. Stuff is goofy, man. One time, all this Germania stuff up here was hot. That Scottsdale Mermaid was hot. I don't know why. Nobody wants it. I have this ounce of indium. It's from Grim Metals. And if you look up, you can go to Grim Metals, their website, and look and see what they sell. They have indium. And if you look up indium and you Google it, indium, you will find that indium is about as rare as silver in the Earth's crust, and it's used in industry also. And it's about the same price, actually a little bit more than silver. So, whatever. All right, friends and family, neighbors, all you weirdos on the internet, and that includes myself. We are going to end this stream. So, as always, live free or die. We'll see you probably tomorrow with another Canadian stream. See ya.